Good morning crew, my name's Josh. Welcome to our very first fishing video. Out here today solo, chasing some big snapper. Gonna be using some soft plastics and keen to see if I can get some and show you guys a bit about how I do it. So we've got a pretty nice day out here today. A bit of cloud cover, which I actually don't mind, keeps it a bit cooler. Just pulling up to my first spot now. Gonna give it a suss, just drift over it and get an idea of how the current's going and where we're gonna be drifting today. And then I'll show you guys a bit about the setup and how I'm going to be targeting these fish. Well, we're on. Oh, he's not a bad fish. I actually just threw a 5-inch Samaki rattlesnake out, the only rig I had set up while I was setting everything else up. And it just took off pretty much instantly. I haven't got the net set up or anything, so this is going to be fun. He's not a bad fish. Had a few good runs. He got a leader. Look at that. Nice little snapper to get started, eh? That's pretty cool. Just had the rod sitting in the rod holder. Might be able to just lead this. There we go. Not a bad start. Here's the setup I'm running. I've got the Blade and Tails bait caster, 20 to 40 pound. Paired that with the ATC Combat V2. Awesome little reel. I've only had a couple chances to test it out. That was the first proper run on it, so yeah, it felt good. Let's see if we can get another one. Alright, so after that first drop, they kind of just shut off, which I have found this little zone, because it's a bit shallower. Yeah, they spook pretty easy, so I'm gonna head out a little bit wider and see what we can find. I've just switched over to a 7-inch bait junkie jerk shad, just see if I can lure a bigger one into biting. So there's a bit on the sounder there now, so I'll have a send. So this setup, I've got the 10 to 20 pound Blade and Tail 7 foot, paired it with the new ATC Vigilant 3000. First time using this setup, so yeah, hopefully I can christen this one as well. There we go. Not a bad one here, a bit of weight. So I just shifted out a little bit deeper. Sun came out a bit later in the day, so still pretty shallow. It's only like 23 metres. A little bit wider, a little bit less traffic here, so this is a good fish. It'll go pretty easy. I'm only running 15 pound line on this one. He's not giving up. Feels like it could be a real nice snap. Yeah, we're getting some on him. It's a good one. Real big head shakes. Plenty of weight. Couple of big whales right behind me too. Oh, it really doesn't want to come up. Here we go. It's coming. Nope. Oh my. This is what we're after. He's a good fish. Oh, got him. Oh, and a big whale bursting in the background. This is what we're chasing. This is the one we're after. Oh. Holy. Whew. Tell you what, he kicked up a real stink. Look how fat this thing is. Not quite that 90, but 88's a PB. New PB. Previous best 86. I've got 386. Finally cracked it. The head on that thing's bloody crazy. So unfortunately that big guy was a bit worse for wear. Didn't release, but luckily enough I'm due for a good feed of fresh fish, so definitely won't go to waste. Although any more snapper I catch I'll be sending straight back. Only other thing I might take home is a mackerel if I can somehow fluke one. I did get a few liveys before, so I'll start floating one of those out the back and see what happens. Well, my livey just got hammered. Hopefully it's a nice mackie and I can take it home for food. Kind of isn't feeling like a mackerel. Probably a snapper just smacked the livey, I'd say. There you go. It's a nice 70, 71, pushing 72. There you go, nice 70 model. Not kind of what I was hoping would take the livey, but a bit of fun nonetheless. Already got enough, so I'll send this guy back. Here he goes, let's get back down there, get him on the pluckies. Oh yeah. Smacked it. There's another good fish. Picked it up and ran towards me. There's a lot of weight there. This thing's large. I'm just putting the boat in gear so I can pop back and try and get over the top of it a bit. And the big whales in the background. Hopefully they find their way around me because they're kind of coming straight at me. Alright, we're actually starting to make a bit of ground up here. I've only got 15-pound gear, so I've just put the boat in gear. I just see the whales off and behind me. Just trying to keep on top of it. Keep on top of this fish a bit and dodge the whales. He's coming up. Holy smokes, I'm blowing. New setup's getting punished. Definitely not cut out for whatever this is. Not designed for it anyway, it's doing an okay job. Oh, gotta be getting tired. This thing's bloody insane. Could be a monster mackerel, but I'm assuming it would have snipped me off by now. I'm hoping it's not a big GT. It would be pretty cool. Holy smokes, I'm probably running out of steam, eh? Every time I think I've got him coming, he just takes line again. Got colour. I think that's what I was hoping it wouldn't be. My God. Holy shit. Holy. I'm at level 3000. I think punish me. Just keeping him in the water until I can get a second to try and get enough energy to lift him in the boat. Man, he's a pretty good fish for that gear. Holy smokes. Alright. He's coming in. Nearly broke me net. Wow. What a chunk. Look at that big thing. Holy smokes. Absolutely smoked me. Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that. He ended up swimming off alright, fine in the end. Which is very lucky considering how long it took me to land him. Oh, that thing absolutely railed me. I'm going to recoup, have a quick drink of water, reassess, because I don't know if I can do that again. But when I was fighting that thing, there was a good show on the sounder of what looked like a good snapper. So we'll go and have another look, see how I'm feeling. Maybe send back down, but Jesus, what a morning. Well, hooked up on the white, fast white, which is not ideal. Right as we're coming over the fish. Bloody mac tuna. Hey. So while I was fighting that mac tuna, I drifted over the zone and checked that out. Big skiller fish sitting mid-water. The big arch down here. A bit more going on down the bottom. So we'll give that another drift and see what we can come across. Pretty bughead. And that wind is supposed to get up and I can feel it just starting to puff up now, so I think we might call this the last drift. Hopefully we can get one more and then head back in, go for a swim, because it's pretty bloody cooking today. The water looks unreal. There he is. Oh, right on cue, eh? Good news is I don't think it's another trevally, unless he hasn't woken up yet. Still a nice fish nonetheless. Tell you what, that GT is absolutely gassed me. So today I've just been fishing like 20 to 30 metres. Plenty of current about at the moment, which seems really got them fired up. Just half ounce jig head, 6.0 with a 7-inch jerk shad. Casting it down current. Most of the time they're just eating it on sink. Tell you what, that sound is lit up right now too. You can see my fish coming up. Oh, that's not a bad way to finish it, I'll tell you. Another nice snobby. he's not too bad. He's probably mid-70s. Can't complain with that. So we're looking at, see those fish kind of sitting up high in the water. I reckon that's where they're feeding, and you can see mine actually been pulled up out of the school there, which is pretty cool. There's even more. We're just gonna have more fish right now. Crazy. I'll get a quick measure on this thing, send him back. Called mid-70s, and he's a little bit bigger. Probably just pushing that 77.5. Stoked with that. There we go. Another nice snap on the last drift. Hard to back up and leave. I might have to give it one more go. Realistically, though. How cool is this little lagoon? It's absolutely loaded with fish too. I'll send the drone up, so I'll chuck a few clips in after this, but gonna go for a walk through here. Just had a nice swim. Absolutely beautiful day. I'd love for you guys to drop a comment, give me any feedback on the video. Being my first go, I'd be happy to hear it. If you'd subscribe to the channel as well, I'd really appreciate your support. I can't promise that every session will be as red hot as today, but I can promise that I'll at least try and teach you something every time. I'll actually find those tougher sessions are the ones where you learn the most anyway. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, click that bell. Hope you guys really enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.